Hey, what's going on, everyone? Slacker back here for another episode here on SKYBLOCK at EnchantedMC.net. If you guys do want to play with me, the server IP is on your screen. It's both Java and Bedrock compatible, meaning you can go ahead and play on both versions. For those of you guys who did not see last episode, I highly recommend you do go ahead and check it out just because we discovered one of the most overpowered strats to make us very, very rich here on SKYBLOCK. If you guys are new here and have not yet subscribed, please consider to do so as it does directly support me. And while you're at it, hit that like button as well just because it does help push out my videos. But yeah, let's get straight into the video. For this episode, I want to go ahead and focus on one thing and one thing only. If we're going to check our slash armor and check our armor skins, we actually have the Arcanist skin. Now this Arcanist skin is actually so overpowered, it has the chance to go ahead and find us rare totem skins. Now that is OP. So we're currently in the tier 3 dungeon, meaning we can go ahead and get tier 3 totem boxes, which is actually going to go ahead and help us out a ton. I went ahead and opened one and I actually got a tier 3 coin totem, which is absolutely insane. So yeah, for this episode, I want to go ahead and try to get as many of them as we can and go ahead and open them all together. I'm hoping we can go ahead and get like an enchant totem tier 3. That would be absolutely huge. Also a tool totem tier 3, and also getting like a tier 4 ruby and a tier 4 coin totem would also be very, very good. Now this Arcanist skin, getting the totems is not too hard. It's mainly on luck, to be honest, but it's also like not hard to get either. It's not easy and it's not hard. It just takes a lot of time. At some points we're gonna go ahead and get like 3 within like 5 minutes, and at some points we're not even gonna get 1 in 15 minutes. So it's just based on luck. So we're gonna go ahead and cut back when we've gone ahead and gotten some. Now this is also gonna go ahead and help us out a ton, not just in the totems department, because we're actually gonna go ahead and get a lot of keys. Keys are also gonna go ahead and give us coins, so we're gonna go ahead and be able to max out a lot of our enchants, just because I'm gonna actually be focusing this for a very long time. And also the server is kind of lagging right now, but I don't know, it's alright. It's not affecting us too much, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut back. We've gone ahead and gotten some more totem skin boxes. I'm probably gonna cut back every time we get 1 or 2, and then we're gonna go ahead and open it, just because we actually do need to go ahead and upgrade some of our damage totems right now, and also our dungeon totem, because they're not the best right now either. So we just went ahead and secured ourselves 5 tier 3 totem boxes. So let's go ahead and open that. That low-key didn't even take that long. It was like 10 to 15 minutes, so that was pretty fast. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. We just got a tier 1 dungeon totem. That's horrible. A tier 2 ruby totem. Horrible. A tier 3 money totem. Not bad. A tier 1 damage and a tier 1 money. Wow, dude. We got absolutely fried in these. But I'm not too mad. We're going to go ahead and instantly jump straight back into it and get a lot more. So I'll cut back when we have a lot more totem skin boxes that we can go ahead and open. Oh, dude. We also actually go ahead and get the enchant crystal boxes from this as well. So this is actually pretty good. We're going to go ahead and save them until the end and go ahead and open them all together. So let me tell you all why this skin that I have on right now, the Arcanist skin, is super overpowered. Basically, all you have to do is just go ahead and run around, kill these mobs that keep spawning in the dungeon, and then there's a slim chance that you can actually go ahead and get totem boxes. Now the totem tiers depend on the dungeon that you're in. Right now we're in the 3rd tier, meaning we're getting the 3rd tier of the totem boxes. Once I go ahead and hit player level 100, I'm going to actually go ahead and unlock the new dungeon, which then I will go ahead and get tier 4 totem boxes. So this is why this skin is actually so overpowered. It doesn't even take much effort to kill them. I'm literally 2-shotting them and sometimes even 1-shotting, just depending if I get on the crit or not. And once I'm low health, I just go ahead and eat a golden apple, and just like that, I'm already full health. And I'm invincible basically just because of the golden apple effects. And I can just go ahead and keep killing these mobs over and over again. Not only that, if we actually go ahead and check our keys too, we have 2,500 rusty keys, 1,200 normals, and almost 700 enchanted keys. So currently, as we're killing these mobs and getting keys, if we open the keys, we're actually making a lot more coins than we would if we were farming. But there is a downside to that. We actually do not get any coins towards IS top when we open the keys. But when we go ahead and actually upgrade our hoe, like our coin greed, our nuke, and all of that, we're going to make a lot more coins than we would if we were just using our hoe from the start. So that's why this strat is actually so overpowered. So basically, you just spend some time going ahead, killing these mobs, and upgrading your hoe or sword, and then you're going to make a lot more currency to where you can go ahead and compete for IS top. So that's why we're doing this right now. And also because so we can go ahead and get these totem skin boxes, just so we can go ahead and actually get that extra boost to where we can go ahead and get a lot more currency. Alright, so we just went ahead and actually got 5 more totem tier 3 boxes that I want to go ahead and open. Let's go ahead and open them all together this time instead of one by one. A tier 2 dungeon totem, not bad percentages low-key. Another tier 2, another tier 3 coin totem. We can actually now go ahead and make a tier 4, so we'll take that. And then a tier 1 money and another tier 1 coin. Wow, not a single enchant totem. I am kind of upset, but what are we gonna do? That's our luck, so we gotta go ahead and stick with it. Now let's go ahead and combine these totems together. Now we just got a tier 4 2.2x coin totem. That's definitely gonna go ahead and help us. Let's go ahead and take off our old totems. Go ahead and put that on. We also do have our tier 1 tool totem. Let's go ahead and equip that as well. There we go. And now time for the fun stuff. We also do have 4 enchant crystal boxes I want to go ahead and open. Honestly, I have no idea what I want from these. So let's just go ahead and open it. I guess enhancer would be something that we need. So let's go ahead and open them all together. Doesn't look like we got it, but we did go ahead and get a ruby. 3%. Wow. Second hand. That's low-key not bad. 71%. A 6% nuke. And a 51% phantom storm. Wow, we got absolutely cooked. That's actually crazy. Oh, one more thing. I just want to check our keys. We have 5 monthly keys. So let's go ahead and open this. I don't want to go ahead and open them one by one. I know it's going to be more anticlimactic, going ahead and choosing. But actually what we're going to go ahead and do is just click Q on this and open them all at once. I really do want a totem slot, pet slot. That's really the only reason why we're opening this. So here we go. Oh my god. Wow. We got 1 skin key, a legendary cell 1, 3 of them, and an enchanted crystal box. Holy hell. Alright, we have 1 skin key. Let's go ahead and open this. I'm gonna go dead center. Come on. Imagine we get another Arcana skin, or even like a Lucky Block host skin would be good. I'm not gonna lie. We got a TNT rain skin for the sword. We already have that. But we'll just go ahead. Yeah, look, it's literally right here. We'll just go ahead and put it in our PV2. We do also have 4,844 rusty keys, 2,300 normal keys, and 1,100 enchanted keys that I do want to go ahead and open. So let's go ahead and start off with these rusty keys. I'm gonna actually go ahead and just trash these before we do go ahead and open them again, just because I don't want to have a full inventory. We don't need booster boxes right now, and plus they do take a very long time to go ahead and open, just because you have to click them one by one. Wow, so from all our rusty keys, we actually went ahead and made 3.2 billion coins. That's overpowered, I'm not gonna lie. That's legit from our worst keys that we have. So we're gonna go ahead and take that. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and open these pet slots. Okay. Okay, now let's go ahead and move on to our normal keys. We're actually now at 3,200. So let's go ahead and open all this. Wow, full inventory. Okay. Let's go ahead and trash all these crystal boxes. And also these player shops as well. We do not need them. Oh, we just got a Hydra rank. That's actually pretty good. We'll go ahead and take that. That's not too bad at all. I think our island members needs that. So we're going to go ahead and give that to them. Let's go and use all these pet boxes. Now, let's go ahead and move on to the enchanted keys. But before we go ahead and do that, we're currently at 5.1 billion coins. That is huge. Okay, let's go ahead and open the enchanted keys. Wow, another full inventory. Holy. Let's go ahead and trash all of the bad stuff from here as well. We got 3 robot keys as well. Not too shabby. We don't need the builder's one just because we do have a lot of them already. Let's go ahead and open all these pet boxes. Let's go ahead and fuse all the pets together again. And open the remainder of the keys. 177. And there we go. Let's go ahead and open the pet boxes again. We do not need any of these. Let's go ahead and actually use the robot keys. Trash all these useless stuff. So our total amount from all the keys is 6.4 billion coins. That is huge. We're actually going to go ahead and try to upgrade our, I actually don't know what to upgrade. We are about to go ahead and unlock magic, which is going to give us a 2x booster, which is pretty good as well. I think I'm going to go ahead and put it all into enhancer, just because these later enchants give us so much more money, coins, and it also gives us enchant proc as well. So we're going to go ahead and put all 6.4 billion into here, just so we can go ahead and level up our hoe faster. That is going to go ahead and help us out a ton. So from one singular proc of enhancer now, we are getting 3,752 tool experience. That is absolutely overpowered. We have been grinding a lot since the last clip, and now we are at tool level 172. The new update did drop, but I don't want to leak anything. I'm going to go ahead and keep that for the next episode. So if you guys did enjoy, please make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and like if you have not yet already. I had a lot of fun recording today's episode, so you'll definitely see more from me here on EnchantedMC. So if you don't want to miss out on my next upload, go ahead and turn on post notifications just so you're alerted. But until then, peace!